Hey there folks, and welcome back to Star Citizen. So today we're going to be looking at the Cutlass Red, and this is the search and rescue ambulance variant. And I just noticed something from the top. There are some very distinctive what look to be like rebel insignias from Star Wars. Anyhow, we're going to take a look at that. We're going to hop on down. I just wanted you to see a top-down view of it. The major differences between this and the Cutlass Black is that the Cutlass Red does not have a turret, and in place of the turret are long-range scanners. A couple of the other differences are that it is a ship that is crewed by 4 people, not 3, and it does have a different skin as well. It is also 3,000 kilos heavier than the standard Cutlass. Let's open up the back and take a look. So it is a little bit heavier, therefore probably a little less maneuverable because it has the same engines, same power plant, and the same shields as the Cutlass Black. So the shields are going to be Class 4 shields. The thrusters, they have 8 TR1s, 4 TR3s, and the engines are 2 TR4s, and we'll take a look at that later. Right now we are in the what would be the cargo bay, but really there's not much room for cargo at all, as there seem to be all these beds here, what look to be 2 hospital beds, some just other sleeping cots with storage underneath. And on the top there looks to be more storage. And here is where you would have your turret, but there's just some nice little lighting feature. And you still have your chairs that you can sit down in. And one thing that looks to be missing from this particular Cutlass variant is a toilet. Unless, like, that's a toilet, which would be kind of disgusting. And you have some trash areas. And in here is where your tractor beam is. And if you kind of look, you can kind of see there's some graphical glitches where some red and purple textures are showing through, which means it's not complete on the inside, but that's fine. From what I see, you can't actually open it anyways, at least not yet. And these are the buttons to open the doors. And you can also close the doors via this button here. And you also have another escape hatch, or just another entrance hatch if you want to use it. You open this and it brings you up to the wing of the ship. I don't know, I think no, well, maybe if we can jump up, we can get up there, but there is a ladder that we can use to get up there and go through if we want. However, I don't think that this ladder is implemented yet, so we can't get up on the wing. Can't jump up on it, so... Nope, almost got it, but let's stop trying that. And let's look at the view from both the pilot and co-pilot seat. I don't know which one you want to choose to be your pilot and co-pilot seat. There's no real set answer. There is good visibility out of this, good side visibility. I would say top visibility isn't necessarily great because there's these panels in the way and there's a cross beam in the way, but it is still quite good, and you can actually look pretty far back too. I think I broke my neck. There we go. And the forward visibility, at least from this particular chair, is not fantastic, but it is alright. I mean, you have the other piloting chair in the way, but I'm guessing the other pilot seat will have much better front-facing visibility. The side-facing visibility is pretty good. I mean, the wings get in the way a little bit, but you can actually look pretty far behind you, which is pretty awesome. Alright, let's get on out and look at the other seat. Also, if I hadn't mentioned it, there's nice animations when you get in. You can see the little panels unfold. And the front-facing visibility isn't necessarily fantastic on this one either. I know on the, what is it, the Cutlass Blue, they have different, the cockpit is actually differently shaped, so you actually have better visibility, and we'll take a look at that. And the side visibility in this this front seat is actually quite poor, as you have a beam smack dab in the center of where you want to be looking. However, you have great downward visibility. That's something that most ships don't have, is you can actually see down pretty well. And the upward visibility is marginal at best, as there are all these beams in the way. Also, you have a little fan to keep you cool, of course, because you know it can get hot in the heat of battle. And you still have your business meme cat stuck on there. I just like that little details that they add. Alright, let's take a walk around the ship. So, we have your two main TR4 thrusters. Yep, I believe they're TR4 thrusters. So they're the top thrusters, if I'm not mistaken. The bottom thrusters, I think they are two of the maneuver thrusters, which are TR3 maneuver thrusters, which are pretty huge maneuver thrusters, and the other TR3 maneuver thrusters are right here. So that would be one here, one on the other side, one here, and one on the other side. And if you look, it looks like it moves up and down. I don't know if it moves side to side, maybe a little bit. But these are the engines that really gimbal quite a bit. And then you also have a total of 8 TR1 thrusters. The skin on this ship is pretty nice. And this is the only gun that you can see that the ship actually has. However, it does have more guns. It has 2 Class 1 guns. This is probably the Class 2 weapon. And that's actually all that this ship has. It has 2 Class 1 weapons and a Class 2 weapon. And that would be this one right here. And I'm guessing these are going to be your TR1 thrusters. One thruster that goes up, one thruster that goes down, and they gimbal side to side as well. And you have one on each wing, if I'm not mistaken. One there, which for a total of 4. And the other TR1 thrusters, I don't know if I have found those yet, but they're on here somewhere. And the detail on this ship is great. Landing gear, everything is just fantastic. They really pulled out all the stops with all their textures and lighting on this particular ship. I don't know if I would find much use for an ambulance ship. I mean, that's a very, very specific ship. Maybe if you had a big fleet and you wanted to, you know, go into battle, you might want an ambulance ship to help the crew. But that's about it. It's not a very good fighting ship. And it doesn't really hold that much cargo, especially considered with its rivals like the Freelancer or Constellation. Granted, the Constellation is one like bracket higher when it comes to cost, so this is a very, very unique, specific ship, and this has been the Cutlass Red. Thank you folks for watching. I will make sure to get the other Cutlass videos in. I actually already did a Cutlass Black video, which is just their standard Cutlass, a while back, and I'll probably put a link in the description for both the other Cutlass variants if you're interested. Oh, there's one last thing I wanted to show you was this particular ladder. The button for the ladder is right here. You can use it, but because we opened the door up there, the ladder came down. Now we just need to find the little hot bar area to get up here. Maybe if we... Oh, there we go. And as you can see, we can climb up. We can get on the wing. And then you can enter the ship via this way as well. So there's 2 ways to enter the ship. Oh, crap. And there's a way to exit the ship. Or 2 ways to exit the ship as well. I kind of want to go up here and... There we go. Kind of want to go up here and see if you can stand on the other section of the ship just to look at it. So if we can climb up here, yeah. And can we hop up top? So here's your sensor array. And here I was thinking that we were done with this review. Not quite. Interesting little decal on the top. More what looks to be a roof rack, which is kind of interesting. You got your searchlights. And got something up there, which kind of looks like an air conditioning unit from a camper van. But I'm sure it serves some other purpose. Maybe it's life support or something. And there's your cool insignias. Well, yep. The cool little paint skin that you can get with this ship. Hop up top. They even put a lot of detail on the top of the ship. Some messed up paint and whatnot. Really pulled out all the stops here. And you can even walk on the engines. Oh, well, alright, well I fell off. And I think that'll be it for this episode. Thank you folks for watching. I'll make sure to get the episodes on the Cutlass Blue out. So, thank you folks for watching, and I will see you folks next time.